So hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Automation is future. So in today's video, we are going to see about rotary actuators. In previous video, we have seen about linear actuators. So as we discussed in the previous video, there are basically two types of actuators: linear actuators and rotary actuators. So in rotary actuators, these actuators do rotary movement. Wherever we need to rotate the workpiece, we'll be using rotary actuators. In rotary actuators, we have two types. Actuators which revolve completely in 360 degrees, and actuators which revolve under 360 degrees. And this can be depends. We can use both in clockwise and anti-clockwise direction type of actuators, or only any one direction. We can also call them as unidirection actuators also. So some of the basic application of these rotary actuator is these pneumatic wrenches wherever we see, and pneumatic stoppers. So these are the basic type of pneumatic stoppers or pneumatic rejectors. These all can be called as type of rotary actuators. So simple example, simple construction of this is we'll have a circular disc or circular cylinder like construction. Internally, we will be having for this swivel drives or under 360 degrees, we will be having a stopper where beside the stopper we will be having a flap. So what happens here is, as we can see in the animation, when we send air pressure, the flap will rotate and it will get stopped at the stopper. And when we send air from the other direction, the flap will rotate in the other direction and the stopper will stop at the other point. So in this way, we can rotate it in anti-clockwise and clockwise direction. So for complete rotation purpose, we will be using without any stoppers. So this is about rotary actuators, and here we have two types. As I said, two types. In this, we have differentiations. Let us see those. So if an actuator which rotates continuously in 360 degrees, we call it as air motor, and we will be connecting. So here you can see it has been displayed in a circular direction in a circle. We have an inlet and outlet for airflow purpose, and this is only single inlet. The air flows from top and it will rotate only in one direction. As the name says, air motor with constant displacement and rotation in one direction. So here you can see air will be sent inside and it will rotate only in one direction. So that directional movement can be sent to another component with the help of a shaft. On the right side, we can see there is been a shaft has been connected. For example, I can place a gray gear on the shaft, so that whenever the shaft is rotating, I can attach a chain to that gear, and that chain will convert this rotary movement into straight line. The next one we have is same air motor with variable displacement and rotation in one direction. So here you can see there is been an arrow. So wherever there is an arrow, it means variable displacement. Where variable displacement in the sense we can control the flow of air passing into the component or passing out of the component with the help of flow control valve, and that can be regulated. So with the help of regulation of air pressure, I can control the movement of rotation of the shaft. So the third one we have is only for particular what we call angle. So for that reason only it has been given in semicircle. So here you can see we'll be sending air from both the directions or both the sides. It will rotate in clockwise and anti-clockwise. For restricting the movement, we will be placing stoppers in between, so that it will be moving only particular 30 degrees, 80 degrees, 100 degrees, whatever the angle we needed, we can do that. And the last and final one is the most commonly used type of actuator or rotary actuator, wherever we can see pneumatic wrenches or pneumatic guns we call, no, there we will be using these type, where when I send air pressure on the, I can control or send the air pressure on the both the sides for clockwise direction and anti-clockwise, and these can be controlled also with the help of flow control valve. So this is about rotary drive, guys. So thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Automation is Future, guys. Thank you, guys.